perfect fit.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cricketry, brought to you by the Papare.com and Moose Clothing, the perfect fit. It was a day of almost for Sri Lanka as Pakistan chased down a record 342 to win this first test against Sri Lanka at the Galle International Cricket Stadium. It was a mammoth effort from Abdullah Shafiq, Pakistan's opening batter, who lasted more than 400 deliveries and 500 minutes in a fourth innings, which is an incredible feat, particularly in conditions like this when it isn't the easiest to bat in that fourth innings on day 4 and 5 especially. Came into bat of course yesterday, opened the batting with Imamul Haq, had a few close calls then, but he's looked fantastic throughout the last 2 days, and it was a magnificent innings from him that ultimately saw to Pakistan's success in this first test. A recap of what happened during today. Sri Lanka really needed to strike in that first hour of play, but that didn't happen for them. Mohammad Rizwan and Abdullah Shafiq saw Pakistan through that period despite a couple of close calls. The first delivery of the day, in fact, just missing everything and barely missing the top of off stump. Sri Lanka on any other day could have had a wicket with the first delivery of the day, but it wasn't to be today. Couple of close calls in that first session. 54 Mohammad Rizwan and Shafiq managed to add during their partnership today. Once Mohammad Rizwan was dismissed, Sri Lanka had a glimmer of hope. Then they got Salman Agar also out just before lunch and Hassan Ali just after lunch. But Shafiq remained really solid in the middle. Shafiq was fantastic, as I mentioned, but he had a few opportunities after passing that 120 run mark. On 128 and 135, Dhananjay De Silva missed a couple of opportunities, rare opportunities offered by Shafiq. First one was a run out. Shafiq took off for a run without realizing that De Silva had the ball at slip. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to hit the stumps from close range. Shafiq survived. Then a couple of overs later on, when he was on 135, he had hit a full-blooded drive straight at Dhananjay De Silva, who was bowling. Again, De Silva couldn't hold on. It was a tough chance in the end, but he would have backed himself to take that. At that point, in hindsight, Sri Lanka could have maybe done something if one of those two opportunities had gone their way. But like I said, it was a day of almosts. Didn't happen for Sri Lanka. In the end, rain came down, gave a little bit more hope to Sri Lanka, but 11 runs to win. Pakistan came back after the break and scored, just took 16 deliveries to get there. It was an easy win in the end by 4 wickets. They did it with more than 45 overs to spare in the day. So a fantastic chase by Pakistan and a fantastic win. Remember, second test also to be played at the Galle International Cricket Stadium from the 24th of July. That's it from me from the Galle International Stadium. Thank you for joining me. This is SLvPAK signing off for the Papare.com.